A new universal flu vaccine protects against influenza B viruses, offering broad defense against different strains and improved immune protection, according to a new study by researchers in the Institute for Biomedical Sciences at Georgia State University. The findings are published in the journal Biomaterials. Influenza epidemics pose a major threat to public health, and type B influenza has coincided with several severe flu outbreaks. About 1/4 of clinical infection cases are caused by influenza B viruses each year. Influenza B viruses are sometimes the dominant circulating strains during influenza seasons, such as the 2019-20 U.S. flu season when influenza B caused more than 50% of the infections. Influenza B has two lineages that are genetically distinct and trigger different immune responses. These vaccines are often ineffective because the variable portion of the influenza virus, the HA head, evolves. As a result, seasonal influenza vaccines need to be reformulated and updated frequently. To overcome these limitations, a universal influenza vaccine containing conserved parts of the virus and providing substantial broad cross-protection against diverse virus strains is urgently needed. In this study, we generated structure-stabilized HA stock antigens from influenza B and fabricated double-layered protein nanoparticles as universal influenza B vaccine candidates, said Dr. Baozong Wang, senior author of the study and distinguished university professor in the Institute for Biome. Studies in cell culture found the protein nanoparticles were effectively taken up to activate dendritic cells, which are critical for inducing protective immune responses against pathogens. The vaccine was found to be safe, biocompatible, biodegradable and highly immunogenic in animals. Our next aim is to combine the influenza A nanoparticles from our previous study with the influenza B nanoparticles we have fabricated and tested here to create a multivalent universal influenza nanoparticle vaccine against both influenza A and B, Wang said. Co-authors of the study include Yufeng Song, first author, Wandy Zhu, Yi Wang, Lei Deng, Yao Ma, Chunong Dong, Gilbert X. Gonzalez, Zhu Kim, Lai Wei, Sang Mu Kong and Bao Zhang Wang of the Center for Inflammation, Immunity Infection in the Institute for Biomedical Sciences at Georgia State. Make a difference. Sponsored opportunity story source. Materials provided by Georgia State University. Note: content may be edited for style and length. Georgia State University. 2022, July 8. Universal influenza B vaccine induces broad, sustained protection, biomedical sciences researchers find. Science Daily. Retrieved July 8, 2022 from ift.tt/vsidex Georgia State University. Universal influenza B vaccine induces broad, sustained protection, biomedical sciences researchers find. Science Daily.